Hey guys, just updating everyone on everything. I haven't released a video for a month and it's kind of shameful. So yeah, I've just been busy with school and work, and I'm sure you guys would have figured that out, but yeah, if I do take time away from my channel, it is because I've been stacked with schoolwork, you know, like assignments and assessments and stupid crap. But I have 2 weeks left of class, and then I have a week of study leave, and then I have a grueling month of exams. But they're spaced out quite well towards the end. But yeah, the start is super stressful, especially since my guitar performance exam for VCE Music is on PAX Saturday. So yeah, I'm still going to PAX, but I'll just miss out on a couple of hours in the middle of the day. So, because my exam starts at like 1:50 or something. So that's okay. Like, I'll enjoy a good morning sesh, relax before I go into my exam, and then I'll come back for the rest of the night, party it all up. So woo. Okay, so let's talk about current series. State of Decay has been finished and has been replaced with The Walking Dead Season 1. This is like old news, but I thought, you know, considering I hadn't made an update for a while, I would just throw that out there. Some of you guys are gonna hate me for this, but Darkest Dungeon is still going. I'm not quitting it, it's still going. But the uploads for that will slow down until it comes out of early access. So as of recording this video, the Cove section, the new area of the dungeon, has been released. So I'll be playing every now and then, but it just won't be a regular series. They'll just be like, it'll be an ongoing irregular series. So I'll kind of just post as I go and as I record and all of that. But yeah, what will be replacing that will be Dragon Age Inquisition, and that will become a regular series, so it'll take up that every 3-day time slot for Darkest Dungeon. So yeah, for Darkest Dungeon it could be like, you know, 3 videos, or like 3 videos every month, or like a video every week, or a couple of videos every week, or yeah, I just don't want to commit to that, because if I play too much, I start to not enjoy it, and I really do want to enjoy the games I play, and I really just want to have fun. That's like the point of this channel. I just want to have fun, and it's not fun when I'm forcing myself to play that stupid game and die, and like, oh my gosh, it's peaking. Stop it. Audacity is like a real bitch for doing that. It just automatically goes up if it thinks it's too quiet. I'm like, no, I put it on low input for a reason, so stop it. Okay. Sorry, it peaked before, so sorry about your ears. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I don't really want to force myself to do that because I want to enjoy the game. So, yep, next game, The Last of Us is still going, of course, and that's going to go on as usual. There's nothing new for that. So, woo, that's all the regular stuff. Now let's talk about the episodic game stuff. So Life is Strange is almost finished. I think the last episode comes out on October 20th, so that'll be sad when it ends, because it's been one hell of an adventure, and it's a really awesome game. I guess it's like finishing Gone Home. Like, it was just such a nice little story, and I think it's going to be the same for Life is Strange. It's just going to be a nice little story. And I feel like the conclusion is going to confirm whether or not there would be another Life is Strange. I imagine there would be some sort of game in the same like manner and the same format, because it was so successful, but whether Max and Chloe's story continues or something like that, who knows, or if they make something in the same universe, but you know, we'll see. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I actually have that week off, so I'm gonna dedicate it. I'm actually gonna try and get it out as soon as it's released, pretty much. So I'm gonna try and get videos out. Wow, I babbled on too long. So I've bought Telltale's Tales from the Borderlands and Game of Thrones, so I'll be playing them soon too. I have been getting through Tales Tales from the Borderlands, so, sort of. Been getting through it a bit. So far I'm up to 2 episodes. I've recorded 2 episodes. But I don't know when I'm going to release them because I have to edit them and I just don't have time at the moment. But they're there. Yeah, I stuffed up the audio on my mic for the 2nd episode. So from video 6 to 10, I'm going to sound like a pilot. But I did some fancy editing, and so hopefully it doesn't kill your ears, but it still won't sound as pleasant as it should. But yeah, I haven't started Game of Thrones yet either, so... well, I haven't started Game of Thrones, so I'm gonna probably start that at some point too. What next? Special segments. So Sim Sunday and Time Kill Friday will still be going. They haven't been going for a while because I tend to pick it up, not have enough time and drop it again. But yeah, I can't make any promises for the next month during October. So I can't, I'm actually probably just going to say I'm not going to do Sim Sunday or Time Kill Friday until November. So, sorry if you enjoyed this series. Yeah, they're generally the first ones to drop off if I get too busy because Sim Sunday, I don't know, it's just like an extra thing I have to do, and I love doing extra things if I have the time to do them. So, it's the same with Time Kill Friday. I have to choose a free game. I have to try and find a free game that actually looks like it'd be somewhat fun or terrible. So, yeah, I have to go and find a game and do all that. And it just takes time, and I have no problem putting in that time. I love doing it, but like I said, only if I have the time to spare. So yeah, that pretty much concludes all the announcements, and if you want to leave now you can. If not, you can listen to me babble about what my next couple of months are gonna look like. So woo. Alright, so even though I have a stressful time ahead of me, it's just 2 weeks at school where I just do a lot of revision and do my final tests or SACs, and then, you know, I have a week off to do some study, or do a lot of study, and then I have my final exams throughout the next month after that. Or throughout the month, I guess. Like, it's not the next month, it's throughout, like, the next 4 weeks. Well, I'll get out my schedule, because I actually printed out a little schedule. Okay, so I go back to school on the 5th, so, and then I have my monologue, my performance for theatre on the 6th of October. I don't really have anything for the rest of that week, and then I have a SAC on the 12th of October, so it's kind of busy. I have to do some study. Then I have a week off after that, and I have my valedictory dinner on the 20th. So I probably won't be able to stream on that day. I'm going to try and stream throughout this stressful time because it will relax me, but I can't make promises like I said earlier. So to make up for that, I'm going to be streaming on Wednesday on the 21st at, 5 PM, GMT 11 now because of daylight savings. Yeah, and that's the week that I have a week off to study and all of that. And then on the 26th, I have a on 26th of October, I have a practice recital for music. And then on the 28th, I have my English exam that goes on for over 3 hours. It's 3 hours and 15 minutes, and I'm like, just kill me. And then on the 30th of Friday, there's the first day of PAX, so I'm just going to be relaxing with the Cluster Junk gang, and I'm going to try and do a midnight stream with Apple, but I'm going to have to ask him, so he'll probably be on board with it, but we'll just see how tired we are. And then we have PAX Saturday on the 31st of October, and then my music exams at 1:50, like I said earlier. And then November is actually strangely really, really relaxing. Because, PAX on Sunday, say goodbye to everyone. I think Apple leaves on the Monday, later on in the Monday, so I'll say goodbye to him on the Monday. Stream on Tuesday, and then on the 4th of November, I have my theatre exam. Oh. It's one of those things where I'm like, I don't really know how to study for it, so I guess I'm just going to do practice exams and that, but otherwise I'm not really stressed about it, because I don't really care about any of my exams except my performance exams, so... Which is not a good attitude to have, but, you know, I'm going to try my best and everything, but I'm not worried about it at all. And then on the 10th of November, Fallout 4 comes out, so I'm going to stream that all day, and probably for the next few days after that, I'm going to stream everything I do, with Fallout 4, and then I guess I'll take a couple of days off and study, and then on the 16th, I have my media exam, and that's it. I have officially graduated at that point. I think I have a presentation night afterwards or some stupid thing like that, but no more school after that, other than presentation night, whatever. Funny thing, actually, on like the week that I have off, all my friends are like, oh my gosh, you know, let's go celebrate because we've all finished our exams, and media is one of the last exams on the schedule, and nobody else is doing media, and I'm like, yeah, I'll totally go, even though I have another exam, and they're like, oh, we can postpone it. I'm like, no, don't worry about it, like, it's media. It's not hard to revise for, you just go through, like, some theory stuff, because most of your mark is from your practical work, and only, like, a little bit of it's on theory and all of that. It's pretty easy to remember if you're not stupid and listen in class, so... sorry to anyone having any troubles with media that are doing VC media, but it's like, yeah, it's not a hard subject. What else have I written down to talk about? Oh yeah, and then while oh my gosh, it gets really loud, and I'm like, stop. Okay, put down the input. Alright, what was I gonna say? Yeah, and then in the meantime, I'm trying to get fit, like, to cosplay at PAX, so I don't look like a fatty in spandex, because that's basically what I'm wearing. I'm basically wearing spandex, because, surprise, surprise, I'm going as a Vault Dweller from Vault 111. So it's kind of skin tight, kind of tight. So, yeah, I'm trying to look good for that and not look like a fatty, so there we go. So I'll be making the costume as well, and be making a laser musket. I'm gonna try to make the laser musket, and yeah, just do all my costume and stuff for PAX. I give myself too much work to do, honestly. So yeah, blah blah blah. I've already talked about what I'm doing. Probably not a lot of you are listening to this, but this is just me ranting about what's going on in my life for the next couple of months. So yeah, with PAX, people are like, oh, why are you doing your exam and going to PAX? Shouldn't you prioritize? And I'm like, one, I've already paid for my badge, so I'm gonna go, because I paid like $60 or $55 or something like that. I'm like, I paid money for that. I'm so going. I probably could I could sell it and probably get more money because it is sold out, but I'm like, I don't want to do that. I want to go. I actually want to go. So I've kind of justified it. I'm like, yeah, I'll be more relaxed in my exam and not fail if I'm relaxed. And everyone's like, sure, whatever. You know, whatever. I think after my performance exam, after that exam, I'm pretty much stress-free for the remaining of the year. So that's really cool. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say. I'm gonna do another, like, an announcement video that's about announcements. This is kind of like an update vlog thing to kind of tell you guys what's going on in my life and all of that. I'm gonna try and do these weekly, to be honest. I'm gonna try and do these every week, even if not much is going. I'll just be like, yeah, this game is coming out, or I don't know. I'll do something like that, and then, oh, Oh, I'm getting Discord messages. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here, or the video here, so you don't have to listen to another hour of babbling. So Apple got a new car today! Woo! Stop! Freaking input just goes up. So Apple got a car today. That's really, really cool. But I'm going to end the episode there. If you want to say hi to him and congratulate him, go to his thing now and say congrats on the new car. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next video or whatever I make. Let me know what's going on in your life in the comments down below, or message me or whatever, because I do want to hear it too, because, you know, I want to open a bit of communication here and everything. But I'm sure most of you guys, especially the ones in America, are either working or at school all the time, so yeah. Okay, I don't know how to end these types of videos, so I'm just gonna say goodbye. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for making it all throughout this whole rant. So, good day, good night, and farewell.